It's me again. I look rough. We've been looking at houses all day. We're trying to buy a house. So it's murder mystery night. I think I got somewhat of it figured out. I don't know. We'll see. You know me. And I can already tell that there's a. It says, "Hello, investigator. I'm so glad you joined Gray Investigations. I'm excited to be mentoring a new member of the investigation team, and I trust you're up to the challenge of solving the crime. Your client, Carmen, was struggling to get anyone to listen to her before she came to us. I don't know what local authorities were thinking when they ruled Nick Webster's death an accident. As soon as I took a look, I knew she was onto something. There was no doubt in my mind Nick Webster was murdered. It's just a matter of figuring out who killed him. Carmen's already managed to identify four clear suspects, each of them more than capable of committing the crime. As you are working this case, pay attention to your suspects' means, motive, and opportunity. Only a combination of all three will reveal the killer. When it comes to alibis, you should be able to corroborate everyone's whereabouts at all times of the murder. Anyone can prove that they were at the scene of the crime. Anyone who can prove they weren't at the scene of the crime is probably in the clear. But it's not enough to simply exclude innocent suspects. To truly crack this case, you'll need to work out who is the real criminal and why they committed the crime. I'm enclosing all the evidence Carmen sent. As a review of her notes, remember a good investigator never takes a suspect at their word. Hey Kim, how are you doing? You should always be able to find information that confirms and contradicts someone's claims. Oh, and I should warn you, a little familiarity with code breaking often comes in handy in cases like this. Unsurprisingly, people with something to hide often use whatever methods they can conceal their true intentions. I have to familiarize, I'll get it myself, with a lot of different varieties of cryptic communication over the years. I've left you with an example of one, the most common types of codes I've encountered to help you get up to speed. But don't forget, I'm doing well. We went house looking today. We're looking to buy a house, and I thought it was supposed to be fun. We looked at two today, and we're actually going to get one that's they're building right now. And the second house, the first house was actually directly across the road. Me and my husband were in the same unit together, in battalion. Actually, the battalion. He wasn't good enough to be in my unit. But anyway, we were in the army with the people that actually got us to move out to Idaho. And they bought a house up there. And the house that we looked at first, it was directly across from the house that they used to own. And the layout was exactly the same, except we had three garages and they had two. But an example of most common type of codes I've encountered to help you get you up to speed. But don't forget, once you understand the principle, there are a lot of different ways to apply the theory. All right, I think I've given you all the advice I can. You should have what you need to find the killer if you're able to interpret the evidence. Good luck, Michael Gray, private investigator. I got my private investigator's license and I've got everything trademarked, and so I'm good to go as a private investigator if you need one. Um, I've tried to put all the evidence that I can onto one of my little lovely Canva things. Um, I have not opened the solution, and this is one thing I didn't put on there. It's got a code on it. And so I don't know what we're going to do with that. We have the Websters since 2004. Beer opener. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to drink a beer and that'll help us get through this. I don't know. And if you see my head, I got some sun. And I thought, let me get out here in the sun. Yeah. I turned into a tomato. And let me see this. I think that's everything. Most of it I've got to put on. And they never give you a direct way of doing the evidence. So, yay. But I guess we'll go ahead and start. And let me see. I'm going to try to share this. I'm going to have a yard sale tomorrow. I got to wear watch auctions. So it's been a little bit much. Now I got to make the money to pay my invoices. Oh, but Kim, I'm telling you, it's like an addiction. I love it. Oh. I hope I got the right video. I'm also going to do this might be it. I might have to change the thing. Oh no, looky. But in case it's in Idaho, not Idaho 4 and not Michael. I've done a video on Michael and I just leave that to the professionals. Not to be stress on anyone that they don't need. Japan. Of course, the internet starts acting funky. Just skip the intro. Anybody here? I'm having to hear tomorrow. This is. Let me close some stuff out too. Okay, here's our first piece of evidence. This is murder sidebar. We are looking for the murder of obviously we're here. Okay. Not this. To get them all on here because I loaded them and then it's just one thing after another. Okay, we're gonna you read by yourself. I'm gonna read them out loud. November 8th. This was a close one. November 10th. Shadow by Loading Dock 313. Don't be late for dinner. To me, a reservation. Don't want to repeat of last year. November 6th, box. You'll burn for what you've done. Al M. 10:32 p.m. Fire by the Loading Dock 56. Burn wall, but no structure. Still no footage. Though you see down here, there is a little footprint. This is going to be important. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Rock through back window. Obviously, somebody's notes. Mailbox on paper. This is the paper. Said, when you are cold in the ground, who will be gone? These days, I am not sure. Still can't crack this code. This is my birthday. Moved front cam again. Maybe I'll finally catch the devil in the act if he doesn't get me first. December 7th, my youngest daughter's birthday. The code repeats. I knew it. What the hell's the code? Okay, maybe something to do with the time. We'll figure it out as we go. I ain't even gonna lie, I've not looked over this yet. Who these people while we're seeing. I don't know why in the download that the I don't know. I go over the next in here. But I'm gonna go over everything with you if need be. Worst case scenario, I can try to hold it up to the thing. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep up with the comments. Okay. This guy's name is Chris Thompson. Born June 28th, 1992. A male, 5'11", white blonde, brown eyes. Alias is none. His address is 31 Carmichael Road, Perdition. He drives a 2000 Toyota Prius. I see some lag going on. I apologize, y'all. No, this ain't going to go right for us. He has no criminal record. He has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Useless. Let me tell you. I don't know, a bachelor's might be good. He went to the University of Indiana at 13. His employment is a D. Mission Sheriff's Office since 2016. Well, he went to high school. Is ran into him on limestone, a bunch of platitudes about moving on. I know I said that wrong. As if any of the idea of what I'm going through. After he was done condescending, he went to pay his bill and left his notebook sitting out on the table. Couldn't resist tearing out a page. Too bad more. Showed up at my house that night, scared me half to death, banging on the door of death, threatening to press charges. I know he won't if he even was murdered. There's no way to prove anything. So, have where is dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on. I've got them on here that there should be two white papers that I think that he stole out of his a video and just get decent. I would be amazed. I would freaking be amazed. But just so you know, this is about how a case goes. Riffraff, nonsensical stuff. Oh shit! What's going on now? Hey, shoe prints. Oh, here they are in the box I was just looking at. What is this? Let me go back over. There's another interest. I gotta go ahead and say it. Does everybody see this right here? Is this Phil? Apparently, these people were really good. She was with him a lot. Carmen. Oh, that's the one that said he was murdered. This is Nick. This right here, look, he's enjoying himself. And that's what I should do is just streak before on here. Okay, we're going to look at this in just a minute. But this is a Matchbox, not a car. Come on, we have the Matchbox. You can see maybe no emblem that's got the same emblem on it, but we'll get there. Okay, I thought there was two of them, but apparently there's only one. And there is, ignore this shit here. I don't know how this got on. At the number, I'll give you there. Of course, I know why it's on there. Okay, there's the Matchbox. There's some shoe prints we're going to look at. There is a flyer. December 7th at the moon set, 3:04 a.m. Wait a minute. What was going on December 7th? Code repeat. I have to keep up with this stuff now because to figure out a crime. I'm sorry, I entertain myself. Messages. Here's the paper I'm looking at. I'm hoping it'll clear. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I guess on the opposite side. I'm gonna read the first side first. 1:34 a.m. because it's 01:34. Traffic stop red Honda going 60 miles an hour in the 25 zone. Amy's Avenue, B. Hill Cemetery, and they give him a ticket. Give him a ticket. 13 CR66. No sign of activity on a research property. Called in, all confirming voting secure. 3-1 traffic stop, Silver Lincoln, tail lights out, CR66, and that's the code for something. And let me get back to my people. My people. And warning at 9, there was a collision between a blue Cadillac and a black Lincoln, Hawkins Road. 37 plus full dead body. No ID, but victim's identity. Secured scene. That was Nick. Made initial search of the area. No signs of struggle on riverbank. Fall from the left likely. Oh, that's Nick. Agreed that fall says he probably 4 hours. Get notes right now. He went to CR66 to talk to a neighborhood who found body. Our neighbor found the body, stated that out for a walk shortly after. Who the hell's the neighbor and why are they out for a walk? Time for a walk, but they found the body, then returned to the scene, searched the water underway. The coroner okayed remains. More from Boggs funeral body. Wow, no autopsy. There was no autopsy. Just ignorant. That seems odd. Told Cherry she took expected. Did my best to calm her down. Reassured her foul play. Unlikely. Made sure she called her mother to come down and stay with her. She's not alone at the time. Like this. Okay. On this, you can see that there is writing. It says, we need to talk. This is a link ticket at 3:30. It was a link. It was that's important. Let me look at that again. Back of this first paper that I read you, I don't know what any means. This is the paper I have on me. There's a shoe print, which this looks like a shoe different, but hey. And there's the Matchbox. This is a coaster from the bar, and on the back of it, it says you can't, and it's got the month and the year. See? This is one because when I downloaded this, it had the little thing down here, but well is circled. Let me see here. There's a message Wednesday about and Devil's Will 11 p.m. Gotta start looking at times. This 11. Okay, the cops say that 11 p.m. that it was an accident. I don't guess he really wrote about her death, but hey. But what we're seeing here is it says about and 11 p.m. and that's all that's circled. Things is snacks. Curly fries. We got Matt's fried pickles on here. I just check that place out. I like bread. And here's another pair of shoes. This is pictures that we have. And we have oodles of footprints. Footprints. There's that one boot. But it don't tell who owns them. Okay, I would say that the cop probably has the black boots right there. Black boots. It looks like the cops, because the rest of these boots, washers. They're not cop boots at all. Okay. This was Nick and Carmen, and then Wolf standing outside. This was December 7th at 3:33, sorry. Shit. Where's it at? Okay, sorry about that. 3:30. I wonder, because at 3:30 there was a traffic stop until this comes now that the tail lights have been out. Oh man. Okay. And the ticket is for Lincoln. That's the only ticket there. It's for the Lincoln with the tail lights out. Okay, let's get our six pigs. So you have Lincoln, ain't the guy with the Taurus. It ain't the gal with the Mercedes. Oh, Lincoln Continental. Is our good old boy or a good old girl? And she's got those weird boots on. Donna Godward. She has a Lincoln Continental 2015. Let's go back see. Dun, dun, dun. Silver to that. That's her. Okay. Well, now we got a lead. The Volkswagen Beetle and the Taurus. Okay. Now I've got this to show you. Let's see the boots. Let me check the boots out. It's not the same boot. This boot's in the picture. Yeah, I found the shoe. It's the brown boot. But it's not the one that she had. Okay, we have the envelope. Okay, it's the envelope. I don't know how well. Drugs up here. Prescription drugs, people. Some of y'all say some stupid shit. Okay. It's got writing on it. And so I closed it up, trying to figure out. And I think that's not going to work. So I took, okay, well, let's do words. See what it, and what it made a sentence. Okay, it's a U EFF BVP PJ. This is not making no sense. Okay, we got the code off of the back of, or a phone number off of the cigarette box. We got box, sorry, and Jesus, don't let me tear something. Okay, we still got this to get into. Still got the Webster since 2004. Really have no idea what that has to do with any as a bartender. But I'm not a patient person. Let's see if we can get to this little hack. We're going to figure out. Lay down. Okay. It says 336 on her. Okay, so the tavern is the not the tavern we know, but is the one with the matchbox like this and a little thing that was circled. And that's why we got the bar. Sure. I was with for suspect arrested. The death of the Old Scottish Tavern owner, Nicholas Webster, according to the official paperwork filed this week. The Websters' death. He was initially ruled an standard suicide. Sheriff Paul confirmed a custody. Sherry Webster's widow has been charged with murder. The fuck? Okay. We still have not figured. Okay, let's see here. I think that's a phone number. What is the code? Where's the code? Where's the friggin' code? It talks about a fucking code. Lord Jesus. When will we find this code? If anybody thinks they know the code, throw it out there in chat. Oh, I got new stickers in today too. I posted them under my community page. Get some of these fucking times. I'm about to take a knife, cut this open. Trying to figure out a code here. If anybody knows the code, let me know. Might be somebody's address. Because we are open this bad boy one way or another. Guesses on the code? It's 3 digits. What was the she saws? Still trying to figure out the code. Keeps talking about the devil. What am I missing here? I'll figure this out. It's easier to pick a lock than it is to guess the code. Jesus, there's like 3 layers. I could use this as a bulletproof vest. This was part of it too, so it says to cut the bag open. Man, I'm telling you, this is like Fort Knox. I just want to show you. There was the first layer. Then there was the second layer. Then this third layer. They wouldn't want me to breathe. It's like, come on. That's all that's in there is this crap. Oh, yay, more stuff. Okay, the killer was his wife anyway. She did it with the candlestick and the parlor, and she got caught, went to jail. Because now we got another envelope that we're playing games with. And this is the easy one. Jesus. I might need to change my career. And it's not even like that it's this is to his wife too. It's not even like freaking 407 is the code. I bet. No. Like it's more encrypted stuff. It don't even make sense. None of it makes sense. I mean, I could show you. It's more of this gibberish. But this was, if you see, this was to his wife. Why is that separated? I gotta get in the bed. Screw this. I don't even know if I'm trying to open it right. Okay, well, we figured out who the killer was. Apparently, here's some evidence. I don't know what it is. Last will and testament. Oh, Jesus. Handling nothing to the wife. Oh, what a good ending. What a good ending. And like I want to know where this code is. That's driving me insane. There was a thing that we didn't see. It says, I don't know what it says anymore. Something about the devil's well. I tried to figure the interloopers will be banished to the bottom of the devil's well. Maybe it's a zodiac. Who knows? I'm gonna start working on the next zodiac thing too, and start with the next victim, and I'm gonna add in some suspects and stuff like that to kind of. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Then I'm making another zodiac video. I want to go through all the suspects, all the crimes, all the everything, and we'll see what we can do from there. This was a bunch of shit. I'll have to check the other one before. This was a lot of work just to get to this point, and I don't know. This might be something that you want to play at home. I got the other case over here. I got smaller cases, and we might one day. But for right now, we're going to stick to doing lives and videos. What the hell's my things? I was going to show you my new stickers. I got two different ones. These is the ones that came in today. If you want one, just email me and give me your address and I'll send you one. I only ducks once a year. And then I've got some things I want to share here too. This is the other one with the microphone. It says The Dark Side of True Crime. And I don't feel like that I'm messy because it's a sign of intelligence. It really is. If you're a messy person, it's generally a sign of intelligence. I must be a fucking genius. I'll tell you that now. But I've got to get up in like 5 hours. The next one we do, I'll see if I can get better something out of I don't know. Every time I try to do one of these, it just ends up in a bunch of bullshit. I'm going to do a live show maybe tomorrow. It's depending on how I feel. On the Dior case. It happened here in Idaho. I was going to go up there. Still may. I don't know. I just got a bad feeling, and I take that as maybe something bad's going to happen. So I don't know. Not psychic, not none of that. Just saying that, hey, I had a bad feeling, and I don't know if I want to go or not. So I do got pictures of the land, everything. So I've already got the case pretty much done. I was just wanting to get some actual footage from my own perspective and do some searching and stuff to see what was going on. But anyway, I think that's it. Thank you, Kim, for joining me. And we solved Hunter Killer in 1 hour by cheating. But I've got a bunch more cases. We'll look into those and see how that plays out. If not, then we'll stop that. And I'm going to upload. I've got 2 cases that I got to upload anyway. But if you have any recommendations, rebuttals, anything, please drop it in the chat below, because I would love to have feedback on how I could improve my one lives, but like my videos and stuff, because in my head I've got this great idea, and then as soon as I start doing the video, About 1/3 through it, I'm like, oh Jesus, I'm messing this up, and I don't want to redo it, and it ends up shitty, and I don't want to put out work for y'all that looks like that or is not up to the best of my ability. So if you have any feedback, I will take it. I'm not a pissy person. I won't take it and get butt hurt. But please give some feedback on what I could do to make my videos better, because I feel like that they are not up to par, and I want the best quality for y'all and the most information that could be given. No Zav stuff here. So, but definitely let me know, and we will be doing the Dior case tomorrow. Um, I'm tired and don't like it, and I see a lag. Maybe not. Anyway, I will see y'all later. Thank you for joining me. If you want a sticker, let me know. If you need a private investigator, let me know. I start my dissertation soon, so I'm trying to get out as many videos as I can get out, because just the dissertation alone, I have to spend 40 hours a week writing chapters of the dissertation. But I do got it. If I get approved for it and get the funding, I may have some of you YouTubers, if you're willing, you got to sign a consent form, you got to do all this stuff. But I'm writing my dissertation on the psychological and mental aspect of being on YouTube. It goes more deeper than that, but that's the gist of the title. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. And that way, when I start my dissertation, I at least got a foundation of saying, hey, I have some people that will do this. It might be a survey. That's the easiest way to do stuff. But I also have to have it published. So I want to make sure that everybody is consenting adults and they sign the paperwork and I become a doctor. They don't just give that shit out, though, I'll tell you that. I worked my ass off for it, but I'm going to bed because I'm delusional and half high off of my pills. So I will talk to you later. I still say I miss my calling. We'll see y'all later. Thank you for joining me, Kim. I hope you have a wonderful night. No, I didn't get the code. I had to cut the damn back open. I've looked at everything on here trying to find a code. Every number I see, I even took the price of the stuff, the menu. I don't know what it is. I will try to figure it out tomorrow. I'm at a yard sale tomorrow, Freedom. I'm getting rid of a bunch of crap. I've not had a yard sale in years. But it's a 3-digit code. And I'll take this outside with me and try to figure it out. I met a day, the guy that was showing us the houses. No, the coaster didn't have nothing on it neither. I looked at that. And he's a private investigator. He was a private investigator in Los Angeles, had a business. And I'm like, well, good, because I need some tips. So, you just become best friends, guy. And so I made a little connection today, networking while trying to buy a house. It'll be about three more months. We're getting a house that they're building, and that way we're getting it for cheaper. Plus, we get a $20,000. Do whatever you want with the house, like buy solar panels, buy a fence, and of course beans. Let's spend $20,000 on the solar panels. No, it didn't have a date. It had the odd thing is that it had MM/Y. Let me make sure ain't nothing on back of the pictures. But I was thinking we could get $10,000 worth of solar panels, and that we could get a fence, and then still have $5,000 for more upgrades. We looked at a house today, and it was the size of the apartment. I didn't even go upstairs to look at this house. I was like, no. It's a 3-digit code, and I'm not seeing any 3 digits. Not even in the gibberish. Just hold on. Yeah, that it had a slash in between the 2 M's and the okay, glasses in every color. Let's see, it looks like there's writing on this bag. Oh, there's no way to see that. But that's the boot print. Let me see if I can find that little. Yeah, it's got the MM/Y. Okay. This okay, Y would be XYZ. What, the 23rd letter? Oh, that's already too many. Um and he mentions the anniversary gift for his darling, and that it needs to be ready by the date, but it doesn't say the date. And there's no information here on 22nd. It talks about find out when darling's anniversary present will be ready. Fire near parking lot. Cam 1 only raccoons. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's the times. Maybe it's the cameras. Like, first it says cam 1, then it's talking about cam 3, and 2 fires and 1 night. 2 fires. Where is this shit at? You got it? You got the code? Let's see. 3. What was it? 2. That's not it. And this is not the killer. This is Donna Gordon. John Campbell. Ah, here's Sheriff. I think I tried this code. Let's see if I can find anything. She's got backgrounds for shoplifting, but all the charges were dropped. Apparently Nick was a dick. For his anniversary, fell asleep in a bar, didn't come home. Only number I'm seeing that stands out is, let's try this one. Yeah, the code is numbers. Oh, come on. Like, it won't even move. And it still does not tell the date of his funeral. It don't tell the date of nothing else. Okay, we know that. No, it wasn't the Chevy. I swear, if it's just. Okay, I will. I was thinking because it said December 7th, I was thinking 12, 1, 2, 7. 411 is not working. Let's see. Socket wants to. The first number that was on it was 336. Ironically, the back of the paper had this on it. I feel like it's something to do with that. I don't know. Half price in honor of Nick Webster. See, and this is December 7th here, where the thing is at the door. The devil. That's what's crazy is he keeps referring to the devil. I guess that was her. I even tried the 333, camera 3. Let's try one. What was that? Oh God, it's just too much. I'm tired. Yeah, 0 to 9. It's got like this number here, 407. Let me try that one again. It's got all these weird like things. I don't know. It makes me like this. See how the zip code is kind of separated? And I even tried the numbers for the prices of the food products. Where it says 3 for $5, 3 or 5. The price of the foods. I even tried like 511. Um, and I'm just not getting it. Why is there 2 right there? Oh, 911. Why did I think of that? I'm gonna feel like an idiot if this is what it is. No, it's not. She's planning to get rid of him for a minute. It's the devil. 666. Let's try that. It's December 7th, I think. Devil still has the same phone number, right? 666. There's so many numbers. What the hell is this? Oh, the last one to. Man. And he had just changed his will like 4 days before he died. Yeah, I did try 127. I just tried it again though. You tried 227. Remember that show? I'm gonna look at it again tomorrow and try to figure out. I got to figure out what this number is because that's killing me. Um, I need to know what that is. Even though I got it open already and everything, I still want to know what the damn number is. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Thank you, Freedom, for joining me and helping me out. And Kim, thank you. I appreciate everybody that's watched. Everybody, and I will try to figure it out tomorrow. I'm going to go live and do the Dior case, and I don't know if. Oh, girl, I wish I could go with you. We're going to have to get together. I'm telling you. I'd like to go do a little shopping there. I've been watching these auctions and buying stuff, and now I got to sell this crap that I got over here so that I can pay for the other stuff that I got. But I'm definitely keeping stuff that I want. I know that. I don't listen to Beans bitch all the damn time for no reason. But I will talk to y'all in the morning. I don't know why I put those on. Um, and I will be going over that case. And if anybody has any more ideas, I got an idea for another case that I'm looking into right now. I actually got this idea by a suggestion of one of the people who watch my show, or a subscriber, and it took me almost 3 minutes to realize that this was a famous person that I was looking at. I even watched the show before. But anyway, we'll be doing that one. I got, I hate to say it, a few kids' cases coming up. I got a lot coming up. I need to get it done before dissertation. This course ends August 13th, and I want to get everything done. I am a licensed private investigator now, so if anybody needs one, I'm your gal. Gal Thursday. Girl Thursday. What the hell is it? What is that, Freedom? What was that? Girl Thursday? Girl Friday? Whatever it was. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you again. Thank you again. But I will take my ignorance and go to bed. And I appreciate y'all have stuck around this long. I'm surprised that you could. Because I just never. I'll later, and I appreciate it again. And I will see you tomorrow night, hopefully. And hopefully a little bit more tan. When I get tan, people think I'm Mexican. On that note, I'll call it a night.